ask anything about anything health related, anything diabetes, anything like that, feel free.
Wellness or weight reduction or metabolic. We do it all. Shield of Life is our company. Shield of Life. Giuliana, I have to put the link so you guys can check it out.
Yeah.
We do exercise classes sometimes and cooking classes. We do that and gardening. We do regenerative. We encourage regenerative farming. Very important.
How do hormones affect weight loss?
Well, there's lots of hormones, but probably the most important hormone that causes weight gain is insulin. Insulin is a hormone that helps sugar get into the cell. So if here's our bloodstream, and we have a lot of sugar and starch in our bloodstream, and here's our cells, like our gas tanks, like our liver and our muscle and our fat cells. For sugar to get into the cell, insulin has to hit the button to open the door. But if you keep hitting the door, kind of if I kept calling your name over and over and over again, the door doesn't open. And as a result, insulin keeps being produced. And insulin causes a lot of problems. Insulin causes hyperinsulinemia, can cause fatigue, weight gain, hunger for more sugary, starchy foods, can cause weight, the obesity over time. It can cause irritability, depression, anxiety. Some of the biggest causes of depression and anxiety in our world right now are due to hyperinsulinemia. So from a medical standpoint, it can cause high uric acid levels or gout. It can cause high blood pressure, high cholesterol. It can cause inflammatory bowel. It can cause your risks of cancer to go up. It can cause high cholesterol. It can cause fatty liver disease and central adiposity. So if you see somebody with a big bear belly, I like to call it bear belly, because bear belly actually sounds nicer than central adiposity. But you know that this person probably has high levels of insulin. So you can help, you can actually help lower or improve your levels by cutting out sugary, starchy foods, exercise. I know nobody wants to cut out the alcohol, but unfortunately alcohol is made of fruit. And fruits and starches cause weight gain and elevated blood sugars. Fruit is metabolized differently. The glucose from fruit can be affected through insulin, but most of that's caused through the liver. That's a whole nother process through the fructose 1-phosphate pathway of the liver. So pretty crazy information, but helps. It's the insulin that really causes weight gain.
You should see that. Guys, last time.
Oh, that's pretty. Like pregnant men, you're right. But they don't get the baby benefit.
Careful. So yes, my mom is a doctor. She graduated med school when?
I graduated med school a long time ago. I'm 57, so a long time ago. And I was director of education in the dean's office at the University of Florida, and I started the hospitals program for the VA. And now I run a program for the government. And I also have my own company where I help coach people, and that's called Shield of Life. So the armor of God to protect you and help you live a healthier life.
So if you guys have any more questions for Mom, you got a doctor on the line. She'll be.
Hi, look at that.
Oh yeah, I want. Oh. That's awesome.
That's awesome. And blessings to those people who really focus on eating lots of vegetables, because the vegetables are what all these nutraceuticals are made from. So they try to sell you all these vitamins and all these wonderful things. The reality is just eat God's food. Eat some veggies. Eat some bellies. Eat some chicken, fish, and turkey. And be outside. Get that vitamin D. That helps you lose weight. And it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And for those of you who are into farming, regenerative farming is going to save the world.
I'm gonna
protects our soil.
Yeah, go Knowles. I'm gonna do a video on regenerative farming in a few days, hopefully soon.
Carnivore diets can be dangerous. I know my carnivore people get mad at me because they just want to eat a lot of beef. The problem is it induces more free radicals, and free radicals cause prostate cancer and colorectal cancer. So a high beef diet or red meat diet can be tough. You don't have to be a vegetarian, but a high red meat diet can be very difficult. So yeah, something to be careful about. And if you look at the research, when people eat a high carnivore diet, the first 3 to 4 months, they're gonna lose weight, but after that, it stabilizes. They don't lose weight. In fact, it can cause weight gain. So you really want to circle out those vegetables and those proteins. You don't want to eat beef all the time, and beef should be grass-fed, grass-finished, just like wild-caught fish.
So talk about that. What does it mean for, because you guys probably already have heard of grass-fed beef, right? But what does it mean for beef to be grass-finished?
So grass-fed means that animal is roaming on the earth, actually helping to prepare the earth for new growth of plants, but it's also dropping its food, its poop, in order to fertilize those plants, which is part of the regenerative process. But grass-finished means the whole life of that cow is spent on the earth roaming in different pastures. The problem is if you have just grass-fed and not grass-finished, it's only the first part of the life that it has that natural, holistic, living on the earth the way it was supposed to. But then they take it and they feed it a lot of grain and different things to make it fat faster. And so that's not something we want.
Yeah.
Because grain will make us fat faster, just like it makes the cow and the pig.
So grass-fed, grass-finished means that it was fed naturally. It was fed grass its entire life. So yes, this is my mom. I like your necklace as well.
Thanks. It was from my mom.
And then someone asked about regenerative farming, which I am going to do a video. Oh, we haven't
do it
stopped.
Together.
Okay, we can do it. Yeah, we can do the video together. So we haven't stopped eating meat.
Never stop eating beef. Pork, I'm not a big fan of pork. But beef is something you should eat at least every 4 to 6 weeks.
Right.
Yeah, and if you're young and you're healthy and you want to eat a little more often, you're not struggling from inflammation. But if you have issues with weight and cardiovascular disease, your family had a lot of heart disease early on or prostate cancers, you really should keep the beef to a low limit. I usually tell them every 4 to 6 weeks until we get them healed.
Yeah, and then Mom, you can't do it. Can you do a backflip?
I used to. I wouldn't try that now.
Okay, how much water is too much water? That's a tough question.
You know what? The kidneys regulate water, but the problem is you can overdrink water, and that can be dangerous. So it's important to follow thirst, although some people aren't thirsty, and but it is important to take in fresh water. So people talk about drinking gallons and gallons of water. It's kind of crazy. I would never do that. And there is a thing called psychogenic polydipsia, which people will psychologically overdrink. And when people actually have psychogenic polydipsia, when they're in the hospital, we have to actually lock the water supply to the sink in their kitchen. Dad's here. So water, how much is too much? I would not try to push yourself to drink gallons and gallons. Drink.
So this is my dad. Now we have...
Hi, doesn't Aunt Giuliana look just like me? And there's Biggie.
And there's Biggie.
Is this live?
This is live, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How many people are we reaching here?
150.
Hey, what's up, Pop? They're calling you your dad's
Hey,
name.
Biggie. So yeah, so we have 2 doctors on the call now. So if you guys have any questions,
Anything so personal you can't even discuss it with your own family members, you can tell us right now.
So Dad,
because things will get shut down.
Oh.
Dad,
don't say that.
Dad is an interventional radiologist, so he does the surgery of radiology.
Very
Pulls
good.
clots out of your brain.
Cool specialty in medicine.
Pull clots out of your brain, put stents in your body, all that kind of cool stuff.
I think we had another question.
I'm also the cook, so I gotta go make dinner.
Hi, Dad, I'm the boyfriend. I love it.
What to eat if I want to gain weight?
Oh, lots of fruit. Fruit's wonderful, and grain. But make sure you're doing organic and ancient grains without pesticides. But grain and fruit and beans, black beans, red beans, lima beans, pinto beans, all those carbohydrates are wonderful to gain weight.
Which one is the doctor? Both my parents are doctors. My mom and my dad. And my brother is currently applying to medical school.
It's your father-in-law. I love it. You guys are great. Turmeric and ginger is awesome every day. Way to go. Remember to activate that turmeric. You want to put some pepper. When you're cooking, add some pepper to that.
Here, Dad,
Eat your
Mom,
beans.
this might
Yay.
be...
Can you do
Will
eyebrow
surgical
thing?
wire
No,
loosen?
what's the eyebrow thing? Somebody said something
Dad,
about the eyebrow
Mom,
thing.
either one?
Can
Will surgical wire loosen or weaken?
over time?
It can.
Oh, in an abdominal area.
It can. I mean, I've seen people, they have median sternotomy wires when they do like thoracic surgery, and sometimes they can fracture But usually they stay in place, but no, we can see that.
Sometimes they'll work themselves out of the skin.
Occasionally.
Okay, let's see. I thought grains and fruit were good for weight loss.
Not really. They actually help.
Don't make Andrea mad. Don't say that to Andrea.
Grain is wonderful fiber, but it actually causes weight gain. Your vegetables are going to help you lose weight.
Someone said, "What are you eating, Dad?" They want to bite.
Uh-oh. He was at Costco.
I get all my nuts at Costco. They're awesome. It was cashews and macadamia.
You can get a lot
They
of
were
organic
so
stuff
good.
at Costco. We're not getting paid by Costco, but we do like Costco because there's a lot of organic. Just like Aldi's, there's a lot of reasonable organic for those of you of Aldi's.
This is Andrea.
I'm Andrea, but I spell it with an IA, not an EA, because EA, can be masculine and feminine, and IA is feminine. So Andrea is what we say in Italian.
Is beetroot mixed with chia seeds every day okay?
I don't ever do anything every day. Your body needs variety and change. But beetroot is an antioxidant, and chia seeds are high in fiber, help lower cholesterol. So wonderful. But I wouldn't do anything every day. Whereas Aldi's, we have it down here in Florida. I don't know where you're at, but I love Aldi's. Love Aldi's. Very fair in price, and they support a lot of people.
Superman or Batman?
Dad, are you Superman or Batman?
What is that?
Are you Superman or Batman?
I don't know, Superman. Wait, is there a wrong answer? I don't know.
Can you talk about sucralose? We don't do any sugars, artificial sugars, because it destroys the gut bacteria. Your gut bacteria depend on you eating natural high fiber foods because they produce short chain fatty acids that decrease systemic inflammation. And remember, our gut talks to our brain, so it's the second brain. So feeding your gut bacteria lots of high vegetables actually decreases inflammation of the brain. And remember, we're at risk for dementia and Parkinson's and progressive neurologic declines that are going all crazy in our country. So very dangerous. Where are we from Italy? We're from the northern part of Italy, Verona and the Alps of Italy.
And then what are free radicals?
So I love to talk about free radicals. So when we take in sugary, starchy foods, and we're going to talk about sugar, basically sugar was, if we think about breaking it down to glucose is made of 6 carbons, 12 hydrogens, and 6 oxygens. And when it goes through combustion and gets broken apart to make ATP in the cell, basically what happens is you produce CO2 and water. Every once in a while, those oxygen molecules, as it goes through the mitochondria, actually doesn't attach, those electrons don't attach and stabilize to make a water molecule, stabilize to make a water molecule or a CO2 molecule. Has a negative charge.
This is Andrea's specialty. See how she burned the hell out of the vegetables? This is what she does. But this is one of her superpowers.
That's because we started this video.
Yes.
Sorry.
So she does this. She puts stuff in the oven and then gets on a video
It's okay.
and does this.
So
This is what we're having for dinner tonight. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
So what happens is that oxygen molecule that now has that electrical charge and is not turning into water, what happens is it wants to attach on the inside lining of the vessels. And that induces the inflammation inside the eyes, the heart, the kidney, and the liver, and all sorts of vessels throughout your body, causing narrowed blood vessels. How do we reduce free radicals? We reduce free radicals by eating vegetables. We reduce free radicals by meditation, prayer, and sleep. Because keeping your mind in a peaceful state, spending more time in relaxation, exercising is very, very important to balance those free radicals out. Free radicals can come from high sugary, starchy foods. They can come from eating a high protein diet, especially meat, red meat, so beef and pork. From nitrogen-free radicals that come from heavy metal free radicals that come from fish, deep sea fish like big tuna, like big eye tuna and swordfish, and also mercury that you find in rice, because rice loves to attract arsenic, and arsenic actually is pulled from the soil. So you have to be really careful with rice. There's one company that measures for arsenic, and that's Lundeberg. But otherwise you can do cauliflower rice and then you have to worry about it. And then there's other free radicals that come from stress and not exercising or exercising too much.
are you in the hospital field? She is a doctor.
I was a hospitalist. I started the hospitals program for the VA in Gainesville, but I don't work in a hospital now. You guys exactly the same. What do I eat to lose weight? Lots of vegetables, intermittent fasting, water, and eat healthy, a variety of proteins, and make sure you're taking in your healthy fats.
Is your dog a Great Pyrenees? No, he's a golden retriever.
I'm afraid hospitals. I'm afraid of hospitals. Well, some of them you should be afraid of.
Thoughts on seed oils?
I usually do polyphenol from extra virgin olive oil. That's the best.
That person doesn't. We do enjoy traveling. Do you only drink water? Coffee.
Coffee, tea, especially matcha. Matcha is really good for your gut bacteria. But you want to get it from Japan where they have organic matcha. It's very important that it's healthy. Somebody's breaking something over there.
Aww. They say she is a doctor. Any other questions?
Organic? What was that?
No, that's just a joke.
Okay. Is there good? Yes, there's good and bad bacteria. So when we fuel our gut with fast foods and diet sodas and things like that, the bad bacteria stay around and they send messages to your brain to continue to eat the bad food. But when you start eating more vegetables, your body actually likes to eat more of them. So it's very important that we eat as many vegetables as we can. And variety of them.
Okay, look. I work as, Dad, this might be for you as well.
What's that about?
Currently getting my Surge Tech. Any advice?
Getting what?
He's getting his Surge Tech license. Any advice?
Surgical tech?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Any
well,
advice?
Well, the advice is hang out with a lot of different docs and find out what you like and love every day you go to work. I know I do. You should hang out with an interventionalist.
Come to radiology, that's right.
If you could act in a movie, which one would you guys act in?
What were we
I
acting?
don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I always loved Animal House. You guys remember that?
Animal House.
Yeah.
House. Yep.
Someone said, you hiring? Mission Impossible?
Forrest Gump. Oh, I could keep running. I can run and run and run and run and run.
So she's a marathon runner, and
Yes.
she talked to about
Qualified 3 times this year for Boston, so hopefully I'm going to get in. We'll see. You guys say a prayer for me.
if Mom makes it into the Boston Marathon, then you guys all have to come.
Yeah, cheer, cheer, cheer. Say lots of prayers.
You guys all have to join.
Brazil. Woohoo, Brazil.
I'll make a big sign for Mom. Perfect, Austin.
Yay.
Perfect. Your dream.
All right, I want you guys to name what that was before Mom put it in the oven. What was
I'm
it?
actually a very good chef. Unfortunately,
What was that?
I can tell you, it was probably, I don't know.
Biggie will eat it.
No, Biggie's not going to eat that. Here,
Biggie said he'll eat anything.
a little too much.
They said
that can go
orange
back
pepper.
to the soil. And it was probably a pepper. You're probably right.
So
But it
one's a
can
red
go
pepper.
back to the soil.
That's great. Yeah.
Yay, Philippines. I've got some of my dearest friends are from the Philippines. They're wonderful.
Favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Oh, I got lots of favorite colors.
Red.
Red, but I do like blue
Like green.
and gold and browns and green.
Life advice.
Life advice. You know what? Be grateful, be thankful, and when people get you upset, turn the other cheek. It's not worth harboring anger. Get out in the sun.
Just love.
Say
she
thank
is
you
my
every
mom.
day.
This is my mom.
Yeah. Dream destination for your mom. Oh, I just
Greetings
love to
from-
go home to see my family in Italy. We're from the mountains up in the Alps. And I love to see my
Hello.
family from Verona. I love them. We have a great family. And my family in London and Switzerland and Canada. We've got family now scattered everywhere. Is your mom 33? Oh, I love you. No, I'm 57. 57.
We should have had them guess.
Yeah, I should have had you guess, but that's okay. That was a
I
quote from
know.
Waterboy, yeah. Hey, Mom. Oh.
Soccer, football.
Ooh, soccer.
I like football.
Io sono italiana, mamma mia. Calcio, calcio.
I've been Americanized. I like football.
I like football too, but
I played flag football. So
I played hockey, so field hockey is kind of like soccer in a way. Hi, guys. Ferrari, yes. I liken my body and people's bodies to a car. Would you ever put water in your Ferrari? Heck no. So why would you put soda in your mouth? Because you're destroying your engine, so don't drink soda. Think of your body as a Ferrari or better, even more. I don't know how you get better than that, but it's a pretty awesome car. But the reality is put good things in your body. Water, water, water.
beauty tips, Mom.
Exercise, eat clean, get to bed on time, love your family.
Aww.
Grateful for my husband. I say thank you to God every day, all the time. I pray for my patients all the time and all my friends. Very humble because I can't do it without God.
What about sugar-free soda?
Don't drink soda. No, I drink water. Water with lemon and lime, cucumber, mint.
So no sugar-free, no diet soda. Take out the soda.
None of the diet stuff, the 0 calorie, the electrolyte drinks.
Advice
need
to
it.
drink more water throughout the day.
Yeah, water, water, water.
No, but what's the advice to drink?
I would just add some lemon and lime to your water, and just the more you drink it, the more you'll want it. So 1 cup of coffee or tea in the morning, ideally green tea, and then drink water. Just the more you drink it, the more you're gonna want it. And just realize, don't put crap in your Ferrari. You'd never do that. So don't do it in your body.
What type of water bottle? We have glass water bottles.
Organic coffee and organic teas. Do not drink things that are not organic.
Marriage advice?
Marriage advice, don't get married unless you really know you love the person, for sure, because
So-
it's forever.
Yeah.
Don't get married more than once. I mean, sometimes it happens and you find the second or the third one's better, but try not to get married. I was going to be a nun. I wasn't going to get married. And then my Jewish husband found me. Go figure. But I think he's more Christian now. I don't know. What do you think, Dad?
So my parents have been married for 30 years.
He's pretty sexy and hot, I have to say.
Okay. Yeah, they've been married for 30 years this year. So they got married June 3rd, 1995.
Yeah.
We are not AI.
No, we're not AI.
We are not AI.
He said his dad's Jewish and his mom's Christian or Catholic, but I
Aw.
missed that one. Aw.
My dad,
Well,
yeah,
it's a great combination.
Christian. Someone called me a cashew one time because mom's Catholic, dad's Jewish. So they were like, "Oh, you're a cashew."
You like the Doors? Yes, we like the Doors for sure.
Are you Oh, your parents got married in 95 too. Heck yeah.
Joseph, woohoo!
Talk to the pretty one. Let's see. Are you Jewish? I'm not technically Jewish because my dad's Jewish, not my mom. Hey guys, where'd your mother grow up?
I was born in Seattle, Washington, and grew up in Virginia.
Can love come after marriage?
I hope you're in love with the husband that you're married to or the
But it
woman that you're
could.
married to. But if you fall out of love or you get divorced, absolutely. You can have love always with all, not that intimate kind of love, but love should be your life. Be grateful, be thankful, be happy.
Don't vape.
Don't vape. Yeah,
So
don't
what about
vape.
vaping? Don't vape.
Don't vape. Problem with vaping
Any-
is it causes heat in the back of your pharynx and as in your larynx, and it increases your risk for cancers. So vaping is not, it was another ploy to get people hooked on something. They want you hooked on stuff so that you'll keep paying. Don't do that. The only thing to be hooked on is God and
Any
the
other-
earth and eating good food like vegetables and chicken, fish, and turkey. Drink water. There you go.
Is your mom a doctor? She is a doctor. So is my dad. We have two. My dad's over there. Mom's right here. So if you guys have any questions, the S's are not good for you. I can answer that one.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, what's your advice for college? I'm starting. I want to stay in track with good habits. College is tough. I think I'm a big component of just kind of have fun in college, and you
Girls
figure it
just
out.
wanna have fun.
Yeah, I mean, you figure it out along the way. You know, like you'll have tests that you'll screw up, and then you'll have tests that you'll do great on. And at the end of the day, if you stay semi-focused, you'll have a good time and you'll make it through. So,
Yeah, don't not have fun in college. College is fun.
yeah.
We actually had a lot of fun when Giuliana went to college. I think we relived our college years when we went to visit. That was Parents' Weekend was a blast.
Mom, any secret skincare tips?
I use a loofah, and I put baking soda on my face and scrub every morning. I think that's very important. I do a whole lot of fancy creams. Sometimes I do use a light estrogen on my face. It's a prescription.
How can you-
low dose.
This is a good one, Mom.
And then vitamin C I'll put on my face sometimes. So
What about reducing acne? What's the paste you used to make me? We have a
used to-
story as well. after
yeah,
this.
so we would take oregano and we would put some
Turmeric.
turmeric and
Lemon.
some lemon juice, and we would put it into a pesto, like a grinder, like a bowl and peston, and we'd smash it all up and put it on her face when she had pimples.
Yeah,
So
it's
we did-
really good. It'll dry
then-
out your acne and
Yeah,
everything.
and you leave it on for a little bit, but don't put too much of the turmeric in there.
Yeah. One time I had an event that I had to go to, and I asked my mom to make it. This was when I was in high school, and she put too much turmeric in, so my face
I was
was
rushing.
orange
Yeah,
the entire night,
yeah. She tried to scrub it off, but
which was awesome.
so
Super awesome.
turmeric yellow is very staining, so be careful.
How
Don't
to
put
get-
too much turmeric in there.
Oh, okay. Thoughts on beef tallow for skincare? That's
I don't
a new one.
Yeah, I don't know it. I wouldn't.
I
know.
don't. There's not a lot of research on it,
No.
but I mean,
you can do olive oil if you want.
how to get rid of eczema?
Eczema usually is your gut. You're not eating right, so you want to change your gut. You want to take more vegetables, chicken, fish, and turkey. Get away from dairy and grain.
How long do you leave? I left the paste that we made. I left that on until it dried. Once it dried, I would wash it off. But again, be careful in the turmeric. Greetings from Peru.
Oh,
Very
we
cool.
love Peru. I haven't been there yet. I want to go. My son came back with some beautiful stories of what beautiful people live in Peru and amazing food. So one of these days we're going to go to Peru. So
Do either of us drink
hats off
alcohol?
to Peru.
Yes, we both drink alcohol.
Bourbon and ginger is my favorite.
We don't drink very often, but
We don't
do.
drink very much. And I do love red wine, but I'm persnickety about where my red wine comes from because I will not drink California wine unless it's organic because of the spraying of glyphosate. I usually drink Italian wine that is DOC or DOCG, which is Documento Originale Geografico Controllato, because they control the grapes. And I don't do blends because they add more sulfites. I like Australian wines. I like wine from New Zealand, and I like Shiraz, South American wines. So very good.
It was cool. Can you say it again?
DOC or DOCG?
Someone was asking about this behind us.
Oh,
But this is Dad.
Dad.
Dad, do you want
It's a gramophone.
What's that?
They want to know about your gramophone.
to bring?
We're gonna have to go get some beans out of the yard because I burnt the vegetables since I was on here talking to you guys. I was.
Oh, we can show them. Would you
Oh.
guys want to see the garden in the back?
We have a food forest in our backyard. That's how important it is to eat vegetables and decrease inflammation and decrease free radicals.
Hi.
Was that somebody from South Africa? Oh, I just saw a farm in South Africa that's all
wanna
about
see.
They
wonderful.
want to see this?
Yeah.
Okay, somebody wants to see that.
Okay. So this,
You gotta scooch that
I'll bring
way.
it up here. I found this. So this is actually decorative, but all right. Who knows who this is right here? Probably says it on there.
Come on, guys, you can
Yeah.
read it. What does it say?
No, I don't even know if it says it on
Yeah,
there.
it does.
It says it on the
I
back.
can't read
cylinder.
it. No, Thomas Edison. There you go.
Thomas
Joseph has
Edison.
it. There you go.
There
Kyle
we go.
has it.
Oh, it's
Thomas
backwards.
Edison. backwards.
this
Oh,
was
they're
one of his,
dyslexic
this
like
was
me.
one of his inventions. You know, he was a great inventor. You know, did the light bulb and the phonograph. And this is an example of the phonograph, right? So this is an Edison phonograph, and he made early on. He made he kind of guided the recordings. He was in charge of them. So every one of these little discs had his picture on them, and they would record them. The problem was that these weren't reproducible, so you would have to record each one of them. When they came out with the gramophone, which was like the LP that we know today, those could be reproduced. So that was great because then you could just do one and you get a master and then you would stamp them. These had to be done individually. And this is what they would play it on. They would load this thing on here, and basically you would use this to both record and to play back. So.
Someone asked if it has Bluetooth.
I don't know. I don't think so. It's got light bulbs on it now. Someone decorated it up really nicely.
Someone asked if we could adopt them.
Yeah.
We would love to.
Dad, you have
We don't have
vibe.
any kids at the home anymore, so you know, Giuliana just comes home when she needs to wash her laundry, or have us watch the dog.
Can your dad fight?
Who wants a piece of me? Come on. Who wants a piece of this? All right, guys. Well, stay tuned, and tomorrow we'll have another history lesson. Maybe we'll show them our Vitamix or something, Andrew.
Her
What do you think?
Vitamix. Well, we can go take them in the garden.
So there are 458 people that listen to you talk about.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's better than my YouTube channel.
He had the Irish pose in the fight. There's a South African friend. Where is that one? I want to go see. Very good. From South Africa. Hi there. Woohoo. Any Italians out there?
Can he do a backflip? Dad did a backflip, what, like 4 years ago?
No, I can do it, but I might kill myself now.
He does have a YouTube channel. It's just
We both do. Shield
I
of
can't-
life for
I
mine.
can't do backflips anymore. I something.
There's
break.
Ghana. Hey, look at that. This is so cool. Russia. Oh my goodness. I pray for you guys. I hate the fact that y'all are in wars. Ugh, make peace and happiness. There's another Italian.
Or drink vodka.
Yeah. Ciao Italiani. Come stai?
What type? Dad's an interventional radiologist.
Palermo. Ciao Palermo. Does anyone speak German? Anyone out there from Germany?
Somebody please tell me what Uten Gluten Gloppen Globen
Ja,
means.
ich habe in Berlin studiert. Da gibt es jemanden auf Deutschland? Nein, German, da gibt's. Guten Morgen, ja, aber es ist gute Nacht jetzt.
Show us the garden. Okay.
All right.
She speaks 3 languages.
Japan, look at that. Kenya,
That's where we wanna
oh my
go.
gosh, and the Philippines.
Pretty cool.
Somalia, I love it. You guys are wonderful. Oh, there's another Italian.
Jamaica.
Come si chiama? Mafia Romeo. Mafia Romeo. Perfecto.
Okay, you guys want to go see the garden?
All right, here we go. We're going to take you to the garden. Too fun.
Good. While you're out there, go
So
pick
wait. Before you go,
While you're out there, go pick some new vegetables that aren't
be
burnt.
prepared because we're going to need to talk to you about Common Ground. It's an amazing movie, and it's really important that you
Yeah.
watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. Yeah. So Common Ground and Kiss the Earth. Please watch it.
Okay. All right, we're going outside. We're gonna bring you guys. Anyone know how to turn? Here we go. Flip the camera. All right. So, no, we're in Florida right now.
Look at these beans. Check this out.
So, Mom, what are
Snake
those?
beans or Asian beans. They have different Asian beans. They have different names, but it's wonderful because you can off one bean. Look at this. We might have to have these because I just burnt the vegetables. But it happens sometimes.
Someone
How
said that's a
wonderful.
snake.
Yeah, they're called snake beans. Let me get some more. So we will cook these up for
Mom, let's come back and grab them and tell them.
Sorry, my ADD brain is focusing on getting
All right,
this.
give
So we
them
got
the
some
quick
eggplants.
summary.
We got some eggplants here. We got some turmeric here. So once the root is harvested, you get turmeric. We got
White
sage.
horse.
We got Thai basil. There's African basil over there. We got lots of mint over here. If you want to come around this way,
We're in Florida.
we got wonderful peppers. They're yummy, yummy, yummy. Your gut bacteria love this, so check this out. Mmm.
Okay, continue on.
Yum. This is cranberry hibiscus.
This is really good in tea.
It's great in tea, and it's also very, it's citrusy. It's wonderful. This is roselle hibiscus. And the flower of the roselle hibiscus you can make wonderful jam from. So stay tuned. We can do a jam making thing. But the leaves are also very citrusy, even more citrusy than the cranberry hibiscus. And
Yeah,
they're just wonderful, wonderful for you.
Are
because it has
those...
a lot of antioxidants? All of these have antioxidants.
So we do have mango trees. We'll get over there. Are those immune boost drink shots worth it? I think
No.
you can make them
can
at
make
home
your own.
for way cheaper.
Yeah. So this is lemongrass. You can take the bottom of the lemongrass roots, chop them up and add them to ginger, saute your fish and your chicken. This is this is actually Okinawa spinach, and it's also very crunchy and good and healthy. Tastes great.
There's that. My dog's name is Biggie. He loves the water.
We have a fig tree here. This is the African basil.
Like Biggie's in the water already.
Yeah, geez. You have to wash them again. This is sea. These are sea. You have to wash them again. This is sea. These are sea. I can't remember. They're sea leaves. They actually can be used and put in the salad. They're wonderful. The avocado had too much water, but they're still producing.
We have grapes right there,
Here.
and then we have blackberries on the other side. Our blueberry tree is sad, but hopefully it.
See the avocado? But the leaves.
That's
are,
avocado. Here, let's
This is
show up.
avocado. See the avocado? The leaves are. We had too much water, so the leaves are now coming out green. They're a little better.
But when it's too much water, the leaves are yellow.
Yep. You keep coming. We had passion fruit and guava. It's been raining, so it's a lot of water out here. Lots of guava.
Oh, here are the guavas. So these are what little guavas. We have a bunch of them. You guys can see all of those.
And you see the figs?
And then our fig tree's kind of in the middle of this.
Yep.
Fresh avocado. Yeah, we got banana trees over there.
Come over here. Let's show them the banana ring.
Okay, my mom has created a banana ring. So explain the benefit of the ring.
So the banana ring. And we have
Guys, look how
wonderful-
pretty. The sun. Okay. Can we see you race Biggie? Biggie's very fast.
Yeah.
But he doesn't last very long.
We race in the morning when I take him for a walk.
What's your favorite fruit? I like rambutan. Rambutan and
See-
lychee.
See the banana ring? See the banana?
Okay, so let me back up.
And then you put the compost in the middle. So your leftover scraps, and we can show you the compost inside the house. I just dump it in here, and when I clean up the garden and I pick up leaves and stuff, we picked up some sweet potatoes, so I dig some of the sweet potato up, and the leaves I put in here, even though you can eat sweet potato leaves. But so this is a result of the
Day in the
compost.
life of Biggie.
Yeah.
Biggie's back there. He loves the garden. We are in Florida. Here, hold this. They want to see a flip.
Oh, okay.
Can you? You gotta
Yeah.
watch it so you're filming me.
Okay.
Am I in the screen?
Here's Giuliana goes. Do
Am I
it.
in the screen?
You're in the screen. You're gonna be in the screen.
Okay, I'm gonna go this
I
way.
gotta follow you. Here she goes. Woo! It's what happens when you do years of gymnastics.
I'm dizzy.
Amazing.
Okay. Let's keep going. So we have a mango tree.
Let's go see the mangoes. Biggs! Biggsy! Biggie! Come on, Biggs.
All right,
Good boy.
here's Biggie. All right. So the mangoes grow kind of like in balls.
Come on, Big.
All right. Here's Biggie. All right. So the mangoes grow kind of like in balls. Biggie. All right. So the mangoes grow kind of like in balls. I call them mango balls, and it's really funny because sometimes these two right at the end right there. Yeah, I know. These two right at the end right there. Yeah, I know. That's weird. We gotta ask. Sometimes when these two get really big, and they'll kind of like sag down, and they'll kind of hit the top of your car as you drive in.
Here, there's a bunch.
But there's a bunch of mangoes,
but they're not ripe yet.
And they'll kind of like sag down, and they'll kind of hit the top of your car as you drive in.
Here, there's a bunch.
But there's a bunch of mangoes.
But they're not ripe yet.
Sag down, and they'll.
Pear tree. Do you see the pear over there? Little pear coming up. Little baby pear. Pretty cool.
Come on, Biggie.
Come on. Come on, baby.
Biggie, come on, buddy.
Biggie, come on, Big.
Yeah, all right.
See the kumquats on the kumquat tree?
So this is the kumquat tree. There's a bunch of little kumquats on here. They'll turn orange when they're ready.
Here's some celery.
Yeah, getting teabagged by the mangoes. Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
Celery coming up. And this is actually, we had Okinawa spinach before. This is longevity spinach. Also, very yummy. And chive. And more long beans.
I have one older brother.
Myers lemon that we'll harvest
Biggie.
another couple months. That we'll harvest
Biggie.
another couple months.
Things in Florida, and they're gross. Okay, so that's the garden tour.
Here, I'm gonna cut these beans up.
Let me guess. Older brother is applying to go to medical school. Come on, Biggie. Mom needs a garden channel. Mom does have a channel. She talks about her garden.
Short of life.
This was. Oh, you already ate?
I gotta go to work. Someone's gotta make money in this house, all right? Well, you guys are playing on the YouTube and Instagram and TikTok.
Okay.
What are we on?
This is TikTok.
Yeah, well, you guys, I'm actually making money.
Okay.
Yeah?
What is that?
That's butter.
All right. We're going to go eat. Everyone want to say bye?
You guys want to see what I made for dinner?
Bye.
Okay.
Here we go.
We'll do.
This is Chilean sea bass. See, I have to work all day, come home and make it. This is Chilean sea bass. And these are lobster tails that I got. All from Costco. I love Costco. Love Costco.
All right. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Love you guys.
Time to make beans.
Hopefully Mom doesn't burn them this time.
All right. Bye, guys.